Celerio Cara Arian Chetre, but another Martin than one day number. Celerio Car. Fantastic stuff by Sailesh Mohan and company. Looks like a fantastic bowling unit this side. The team in blue. Once again playing against the team in blue. Magical. Mesmerizing. Bowling that line and length with pinpoint accuracy. Oh, hits away on the bowlers and stumps, and once again the fielder does well to make that a dot delivery. On the slot, at last Sailesh Mohan misses the line and he gets the treatment. End of 2. 9 for no loss. Six in the final delivery of the second over. A boundary to start. Welcoming the bowler with a boundary. Always gives the confidence to the batter. Catch it is the call, but the ball sailed over the fielder's hand for 6. Another monstrous hit by Ravind. 2.3, 20 for no loss. All of a sudden, boundaries are coming. Wow! Excellent! Stupendous shot! Anand Somasegaran of all people is on the receiving end at the moment. Better delivery! Oh, yes! You can hit me, no problem. I'll take you like that. And that's the first. First wicket down, 26. for 1. And I'm very much excited and ready and raring to go. New bat train. Shot over. The field is reached for another 6. Not the kind of delivery we expect from their experienced campaigner. Expensive over. 23 from it. End of 3, 32 for 1. Oh, close. Close, but not quite close enough. Up in the air. Fielder. And easy. Bit of football skills by the umpire there. Ranjit Raj strikes. 33 for 2.
Kasaragod, Stormbreakes, Calicut. Intermediate Kasaragod, Stormbreakes, Calicut.
Power hitters once again won the toss, elected to ball. Ginger Media. Kasaragod, Stormbreakers. Appeal there, big appeal. Turn down. Oh, looks like that one. Always rising. Failing. But failing.
പണിയിട്ടു.
36. "36 for 2 after 4. Yes, we are back. Again, learning from your mistakes. You bowl a bad delivery, immediately realize, and now bowling and again a wide yorker. SM7, such a useful cricketer. See that wide yorker once again. Batter, not much of options, just to swing it as high as possible. End of 5. 45 for 2. Keeping the run rate below 10. An interesting tactical decision by the batting side. Oh, wow. Best possible way to get the half century for the team. 51 for 3 in 5.1. Sending Jitin, the big hitter, to the middle. In the air, fielder underneath, tucks it. Another brilliant catch and another wicket. Ranjit Raj, he knows how to pick up the wickets in crucial moments. And that combination of Ranjit and Sailesh works once again. 51 for 3 turns to 51 for 4. ഇപ്പൊ മാറ്റിക്കൂടെ ശല്യല്ല ഇത് കടത്തി കഴിയാൻ പോട്ടാ New batter walks in and smashes it for a 6. Oh, poor delivery. Poor delivery. Not the kind of delivery we expect from Double R. Allen ready for that. Back-to-back sixes from the right-hander. Intentions very clear. Just to go for it. Full toss. No ball. And 4. "17 runs in the last 3 overs and a free hit coming. Expensive. Uncharacteristic from the boys in light blue shades. They were very disciplined. The lack of concentration. 69 for 4. Final delivery of the 6th over. Came back well. Ranjit Raj. End of 6, 69 for 4. An emergency meeting at the middle. Cut away. Only a single. No. Oh dear. No ball. Oh dear, that was a free hit. Fielder. Oh, that excitement. Normally, we see that excitement after taking good catches. Beautiful cricket shot. He just waited for that and just smashes it down the ground for 6. This is good counter punch by Alan. Yes. After saying that, Alan departs. Made a fantastic contribution, 24 from 6. 78 for 5. Once again, opportunity. Disappointment on the face of the bowler. Bowling into good areas. That's what they were very good at. This time, a wicket keeper making no mistake. That length once again creating that problem. Another wicket down. Now after that acceleration in the middle, throwing the wickets away. 78 for 6 after 7. Kept losing their wickets. Now Kasaragod in a big trouble. 7th wicket down. 78 on the board in 7.2. They have to bat sensibly. They have to get at least 110, 120 to put some kind of fight. At least something for the bowlers to bowl at. Because this side, power hitters, they are very good with the ball and fantastic with the bat. Believe me. Showed that in the previous match. They bat deep. They got some fantastic all-rounders. They're a very good side. Another coming back. Cut away nicely. Nothing you can do with that. That was a pure quality shot from the batter. Keeping it away. Wide outside the off stump. Batter cuts it nicely. Good delivery, gone. Yes, he conceded some runs. But he got some big wickets. That's the quality. You just can't bet against this guy when he is in action with the ball or with the bat. Cricketer with enormous talent. Up in the air. Fielder takes it. Oh, 2-3 fielders circulating around. Any fumble, any spills out will with that to deal with, but the fielder making no mistake. End of 8. 83 for 9. And now the figures of Anand Somasekaran. Looks pretty good after that first over. Four for 28 in his 2. 83 for 9. Now they need just 1 wicket. Just a wicket away to complete their action with the ball, and now it's up to the batters. But the job is only half done. You never know. Six. Sajjad, he was there on the non-strikers and for a long time. Now this is the opportunity for him to play some big shots. Shot! Another 6. Back to back from the bat of Sajjad. And the score moves to 95. Who knows? If you get 120, if you bowl well and field well, after 2 sixes, 2 dots. Excellent comeback. Uphill here. Three dots. 3 consecutive dot deliveries from Abhil Dev. 95 for 9. Catch it is, and 95 all out. Ginger Media Kasaragod, they were promising early on. But that middle overs, that's what good teams does. If they conceded many in the initial overs, they tighten the screws in the middle. Exactly what happened there. Power hitters. Another great execution from the bowling team. And now it's up to the batters. Another great initiative. Thanks to the organizers. This is Turf Edition 2.0. Thanks to that big name once again, Wall Physio. "14 teams in 2 groups fighting it out for that ultimate prize. And this is day one. You're witnessing match number 7. I'd like to thank the names associated with this great tournament, Wall Physio, Mariam Bakehouse, Ostays, Amal's Academy, Elevate Higher, Mobile Mart, Fine Global, Sinai Builders, Aswin Associates, Meridian Home Cinemas, Gala Wedding Planner, Mechanized Digital, Pacquiao Events, LOC, and Pranav Decoration. On the 10th of May, that mega final. That is a match we all have been waiting for, that big final. Day after tomorrow, which will be happening in the late afternoon. And right now, it's a chase from power hitters to chase this down. $96 to win in their allotted 10. Swing and a miss. Unais and Nichu. Jitin Shah with the ball in hand. His job is to pick up the wicket. This is good stuff. See the field there. Packed offside field. Short point, short cover, a deep point, an extra cover, long off. Wide. First runs on the board. Trying to swing as hard as he can, but couldn't able to connect that. Still nothing from the bat. Opportunity, and taken. Aravind making no mistake. First wicket down. And power hitters 1 for 1. Good catch in the deep, under pressure. Ravind ice cool. Someone says pressure is a privilege. And someone crumbled. It's all about handling it how. Shahid walks in to the middle to face the music. Jitin Shah. 4 deliveries. It's been ball here. Top stuff. Top quality bowling. From a high class bowler. Oh! Direct hit! That is close! My goodness! That is very close! Wow! What a throw! Direct hit always gonna be a problem. And Shahid walks in and walking back to the dugout. And now 95 looks like 150. Such a big call to make. And in the end, umpire raises the finger. What an over that was. The over which surely brings them back into this contest. 1 for 2 after 1. Sonu Rajesh starts with a no ball, free hit. That's what we call as cricket. Such a funny old game. That's the beauty of cricket. You never know. Cut away. Over the fielders, range for 6. Jasil says, I'll play my shots if there is any weight on offer. Wide signal. That's well over the batter's head. Good bowling. Good intent from the batter. Good running. Good cricket all around. 10 for 2. Oh, now they're appealing for each and everything. Oh. Just keeping the pressure. Good tactics. No ball. Second one. And a free hit. Shot. High. Handsome. And gone all the way for 6. Showing the full face of the blade. Look at that. Great hit. And shots like that will give you that confidence. And feels a lot better. End of 2, 17 for 2. Power hitters chasing 96 to win. Catches wins you matches. And the fielding has been top class till this moment. Defending 95. Who would have thought this? Power hit is 17 for 3. They are in all sorts of trouble. This is magical spell from Jitin Shah. 1.2 overs. And see, not giving anything. The length is always immaculate. And is generating some good pace as well. Oh, close, agonizingly close. And I like that aggressive field set as well. They have that wide slip fielder there. Hits it into the hands of the fielder. Another wicket. Oh, they're on top now. Power hitters in trouble. Keep on saying this. Catches wins you matches. Another great catch by the fielder. And now 18 for 4. Start, which is always important in the chase. And they had a dreadful start in this chase. "30 seconds for batters. You have only 30 seconds to be there." Fielding, good fielding. Fielding with purpose. My goodness. One of the best bowling spells I've seen in this format. 3 for 3 into Jitin Shah. Take a bow. Outstanding. "19 for 4 after 3. They need 77 more runs to win from 42. Mathematically, very much possible. The problem is, the bowlers, they are not giving anything away. The batters, they have to counter punch. They have to take their chances. They have to take some calculated risk here. Shots like that will definitely help them. An outstanding pickup shot. The premier bowler completes the spell. Another exclusive, upishly driven, all the way for 6. Boundary 4, then a 6, 10 runs in the first 2 deliveries. Now that's where you can just ease some pressure. Asking rate.
ഈ സമയത്ത് അടുത്ത് നിൽക്കുന്ന ആരെങ്കിലും ഒക്കെ ഒരു ക്ലോസ് അപ്പൊ നല്ല ബാറ്ററിന്റെ അവിടെ തന്നെ വേണമെന്നില്ല നീ വേറെ
It's just over 10, and they got 10 already. Smashing shot. Oh, mix up. Horrible mix up. In the end, he made it. Oh, could have been a disaster. A clean pickup. Could have been another wicket. He does well to stop that boundary. That was traveling. A great shot once again. Picking the gaps, bisecting the fielder. 4 more. "15 already in this over. A kind of over which can change the momentum in favor of power hitters. But believe me, this game is on. This game is very much on. Hits it high on the bat and goes all the way. I'm not sure whether that was what the batter intended. Yes, he got that. Well over the reach of the fielder. A miscued hit 21 run over. Expensive. The over which definitely turning. The momentum. Another one. High. Catch. Yes. Expensive over. In the end, he produced a wicket. Ranjit strikes. Yes, this match is not done by any means. They're fighting. And the 440 for 5. They're having the run rate, wicket rate very much in control. But the problem is wickets. Half a side back in the hut. Now their best batter. He's at the crease right now. Cut away nicely towards the backward point for a single. Bringing their best batter on strike. And then this. That's exactly what I'm mentioning. Showing who you are, what you can, and he's delivering it straight back over the bowler's head for 6. Easy pickings. 47 for 5. Nicely played. Nicely played. Wide Yorker caressed it towards the point for a single. Sensible batting. Getting that big boundary. No nonsense batting. That is another great shot. Oh, Raju. He has been very good. His second 6. One, that was a lofted drive. This one on the back foot.
ആ train
50 up, 54 for 5. Full toss. Oh, missed opportunity. How many times we saw that in cricket? Even the good batters losing the wickets in full toss. Swings it hard towards the fine leg for a single. End of 5. 55 for 5. A lot of 5s in that. $55 for 5 in 5. Chasing 96 to win in 10. Rajivana and Anand batters at the middle for power hitters. Kasaragod Stormbreakers. They had to break this partnership. That's the only way to win this match. These 2 wickets holds the key here. Another miscued one on the top of that and goes all the way for 6. But I like the intention from the batter. Even though that was a mishit. A miscued one, well over. Another wicket keeper's head. Here's that big boundary early on. And it's over. In every over, it feels them very comfortable. Just knocking the ball around. At this time, Ranjit says, I'm not here to knock around. I'm here to hit some big sixes. A big 6 over extra cover, showing that full face of the blade till the last moment. 2 already in this over. The rate is below 10, is the asking rate. Anand is having a word with him. Let's see what's going to be the response from the batter. Oh, close, very close. The word is to go for it or just to knock it around. It's all smiles from Ranjit and Anand. That's the advantage you're having once you get 2 sixes already in this over. Wide, down the leg side. 67. With that wide, 68 for 5. "28 more runs to win." Oh, excellent delivery and given. Ranjit once again, he has got the knack of picking up those wickets. In the last over, final delivery, he got one. In this over, he got another one. This match is not over yet. End of 6, 68 for 6. Shailesh Mohan, one of the 2 best all-rounders in the team. Now at the middle to take them through, to get over the line. Anand on strike. Sonu Rajesh, wicketless in his first over. This is the wicket. This is the wicket. But at the moment, Anand says, I'm here to finish this job. There is another cracking shot down the ground. power. That's all about power and placement. That's why they call us power hitters. Nicely played. Such a good cricketer. He knows his game. He knows how to accelerate, when to accelerate, and to where to hit. Yes, and that wicket has arrived. Anand walking back. The danger man. Now then, 6 wicket down. In fact, 7 down. They need another 20 odd runs to win this. 22 from 22. Run a ball equation, but only 3 wickets in hand. What a match we are witnessing here. A match of highest quality. Stormbreakers, they believe they can win this. And that was a huge wicket. Sonu Rajesh. "22 from 21. Now this is where you have to bat sensibly. Just knocking the singles around, getting that odd boundaries at the same time. For the bowling perspective, they need wickets. That's the only way they can win this match. That's well over the batter's head. Wide signal. Slaps it to leg side for a single. 21. 21 needed. In fact, 20 needed from 19. Nicely bowled, nicely played. Fantastic over from Sonu comes to an end on wicket. That big wicket of Anand. Now, power hit is 76 for 7. They need another 20 runs from the remaining 18. Silesh still there. Power hitters believe they can do this. But on the other side, the men in blue, they believe they need just 3 to win this match. What a contest we are witnessing here. The game of highest quality. Oh no. Half cracker in this wicket. You just can't bowl that. Wide. Occasion changes very fast. 13 to win from 15. That 6 neutralizes that situation. Now occasion in favor of the batting side. A wicket here. A wicket here will put them right back into this contest once again. And that's the wicket. Vasil departs. 83 for 8. Defending 95, chasing 96 to win. See the situation they are in right now. 83 for 8 in 7.5. 13 to win from 13 deliveries. Single. End of 8. 84 for 8. 12 from 12 with 2 wickets in hand. Nasser with the penultimate over. Sailesh and the non-strike is in. Twelve from 10. And now the pressure back on the batting side. Cut away. No ball. Oh dear. No, the fielder couldn't pick that one. No ball called, free hit coming. Sailesh on strike. This is the opportunity. 9 from 9. Pressure very much on both the sides. Bowler bowling no ball, batters not connecting well. 2 wickets in hand. Smashing shot down the ground. What happens if the scores are level? Is there a super over? That's gonna be interesting. Cut away! Wow! Shot of the day for me. Short and wide, but still you have to hit that. Crisp and clean from Sailesh Mohan. Just a hit away. 2 to win. Wide. Match tied, scores are level. A wicket here is surely brings a dramatic end to this one. Oh, and that's a wide. It is a wide. Umpire's decision. You have to respect your umpire's decision. Spirit of the game. It's always to play within the spirit of the game. And power hitters marches on to another victory. That was a nail biter in the end. Thanks to the nerves from Sailesh Mohan. One of the best shots you have ever seen in this format to hit that 6 over point in the difficult circumstances. And that one proved to be the one which has made the real difference. A win by 2 wickets in the end.